When it comes to environment, ecology, everybody must participate. This is more important and all-impacting life on the planet itself. If we allow this to deteriorate, all life on the planet will suffer. I think Prime Minister Modi's presence there is very important, and it's important when it comes to environment, ecology, everybody must participate irrespective of other concerns. Other concerns are there, I'm not saying they are not important. But this is more important and all-impacting life on the planet itself. We have a fight today, that fight may go away tomorrow. But if we allow this to deteriorate, all life on the planet will suffer. So that must get across. I think Prime Minister Modi's presence there is very important, and it is being looked forward to by UAE, who's the host country, because he's got backing of achievements. Whatever we promised in Paris, most of those things we have reasonably fulfilled, and we are going ahead to fulfill this. Actually, we may fulfill this ahead of the dates we have committed. That's what it is looking like. Still, there are many challenges. It's not a simple thing. To turn a nation from one mode of operation to another is not a simple thing. But the efforts are being made, but I feel though India is being looked at as a third world nation and all this stuff, I think India will respond much faster than Western nations who have settled into certain lifestyles. We are willing to change and we are willing to do things. Indian people are enthusiastic about anything new and they will do those things. So probably we will fulfill these goals, Paris goals, even ahead of the times that we have committed to.
As you mentioned that there are few significant world leaders who are not attending this meet, those who were expected to attend but they are not attending. So do you think war or geopolitical scenario is just a reason for that or an excuse for this?
No, because their teams will come, the nation's teams will come, significant people will come and they will take the conversation forward. But still the presence of heavyweight leaders is important to give that significance to COP28. If you don't give that significance to a given assembly of people, then the significance of the event itself may go down, and in future the COP, whatever 29, 30 that comes, may not find the necessary significance if world leaders choose to opt out of it. In that sense, I'm saying this is a big loss. But in terms of discussions and taking these things ahead, I think that it is the teams which do the work. Those teams will definitely be there.
There are two things in India which are being widely discussed nowadays in terms of sustainability and the environment things. One is the air pollution thing, especially in the North Indian region, and the second part was the Uttarakhand tragedy which we saw. Mountains are being dug, tunnels are being made, so there are so many construction work. So how do you see these kind of infrastructure works and air pollution, these connected things, and how India should work towards these things like Uttarakhand tragedy should be avoided, or air pollution in Delhi or around? How should that be minimized?
See, I don't know when the farmers picked up this habit of burning the stubble, because whatever we grow, the organic content, if you grow paddy or wheat or whatever, we are eating only this much of it. The rest of it should go normally to the animals and their dung will go back into the soil. That's the normal process. Now if you don't have animals, this remaining part of it should go back into the soil because that's the only organic material, and we must use certain aspects to hasten that process. There are traditional methods and also there are modern methods to do it. How to make this stubble go back into the soil, not just this much. I'm saying the entire pot should go back because that's important. But unfortunately, they've taken to this stubble, burning mode. I think it's only in those small areas around Delhi. So because it's around Delhi, it's making so much news. This burning habit is not there in the south at all. It's considered highly irresponsible. We don't